something that's for my hearty. All of the world is nothing. All of the world is nothing compared to you. You're my daddy. Daddy will give me loving. Loving will no they stop it. All of my days are, all of my days are. Only you are the only you are the worship. With all of my heart, and I go do I'm all the way. Only you are the serve. Only you are the worship. With all of my heart, we give you all the glory. Yeah. We give you all the glory. We give you all the glory. We give you all
Nobody loves me like the way you do. Hey, my only know Jehovah El Shaddai. You rule in every nation, author of salvation, ancient of all days. I'm gonna lift you up, lift you up, lift you up. My Lord, I'm gonna lift you up, lift you up, lift you up. My Lord, I'm gonna lift you up. My present help in time of need. I'm gonna lift you up for who you are. My Lord, I'm gonna lift you up. Lord, I'm gonna lift you up. Ongumira ddala nga munye muliiso lyo mu kifo kya saddaaka gondaga mukwano gwo obuwoomi bwo bukira omubisi ekisato kimpanise waggulu nyembe omudungu bwensindanga munoonya wantamya ebyensi buli kiseera mbanjo yagwe tokoowa kundagase bondolesa ebinene n'ebikulu nze totole obulamu kumanya njagala kwongera kumanya nambye obulamu kumanya njagala kwongera kumanya. My Lord, I go lift you up. My present help in time of need. I go lift you up for who you are. My Lord, I go lift you up. Lord, I go lift you up. Let go segunu Yahweh, sule kube Yahweh, okeleme Yahweh, 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 Yahweh. Let go segunu Yahweh, sule kube Yahweh, okeleme Yahweh, 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 Yahweh. Let go segunu Yahweh, sule kube Yahweh, okeleme Yahweh, 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 Yahweh. Yekeleme, 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 yekeleme Yahweh. I go lift you up, lift you up, lift you up. My Lord, I go lift you up, lift you up, lift you up. My Lord, I go lift you up. Lord, I go lift you up. Nobody greater, nothing higher than you. Udakwiriye, nagukumatane. Jehovah Shikenu, my righteousness. Jehovah Shammah, the omnipresent. I'll tell the world about you. Jehovah Mekodeshkem, Yesu Asukuluma. Jagala kwongera kumanya. Ngambye wasukuluma. Jagala kwongera kumanya. Obize El Shaddai, Elohim, El Elyon, Adonai, Jehovah Nissi.
Gwesonga, ay ay ay, gwesonga, gwesonga, ay ay ay, gwesonga.
Usually I'm not sentimental. Cause so bulungi it's evident. Ebyalema you up the chains, Lord. No more delay. Open doors everywhere, everywhere. Ooh, you know my story, how far I've come. All my struggles and my failures. Never have I seen him forsake me. He would never let me. You never share me for nobody. Cover me with love, nature. Never nothing I say, son. He just do dwell in me. No Jesus, no life. No Jesus, no peace. No Jesus, no life. No Jesus, no peace. Jesus, no life. No Jesus, no peace. No Jesus, no one you came for. I am the one you thought of. When you chose to give all your love, I was the one on your mind. Gwezonga, ayaya, gwezonga. Gwezonga, ayaya, gwezonga.
You came at the time when I needed saving. Now this life that I have is simply the evidence. Ujijitonto munachota, kawazanga munasova, chikojanga lelo run over. With your amazing grace, I'm the one you had on your mind when you came down. I'm the one you had on your mind all along. And this is just the truth I have in my heart. And nothing could ever separate me from your love. 'Cause you've shown me time and time again, your kingdom forever remains. So from the heavens and earth below, you're the one that I am holding on. Yeah. No Jesus, no life. No Jesus, no peace. No Jesus, no
You
peace.
came for.
Hey, I am the one.
I am the one you thought of.
I am the one.
When you chose to give all your love, I was the one on your mind.
Brethren, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, you're welcome to yet another edition of the Group Patrol this fine Monday evening with your boy Joe and, of course, the Saint of God, Mr.
Yo.
Saint Spencer. You're welcome to another edition of the Group Patrol, sir.
I'm so excited.
Tusa
I'm really so
nikidalo kula.
excited.
Tell me about it.
I had an amazing weekend.
Eh?
Amazing, not in the way that I was on the party, all these other things. I had a very terrible week last week.
Okay.
I know people didn't notice, but why I say I had a very nice weekend because I was able to solve the issues that were following me. This was not even challenging. This was following. And I know I told myself, I gave myself an ultimatum, and I told myself, you know what? I should not enter next week with these issues.
I'm listening.
You get. And you know, by that time I went for an overnight on Friday, and I said today is the day. And surely I can say that God had my prayers.
Ddala Mukama nga bw'ali obulamu.
Nga bw'ali omulamu.
Olwo olunaku lwe lwali olunaku.
Lwali olunaku.
That's interesting.
Yeah, so it was amazing.
Kati ffe twagenza oyingira combat week nga gwe wawangudde dda.
By the time they announced the combat week, I was already in the war.
I see. You're the sons of Ishaka.
I think but by then love and soul, brother. I was going to pride myself and say I think I'm prophetic, but then I remembered. I'm actually one of those. I think I inherited
the anointing of the sons of Issachar.
Yes,
that understood the times. We need to work with people like you in this life because what is this? What is this I was talking about? Anyway, you are welcome, and for you to join the conversation, it's very simple and straightforward. The number is 0754 741 778. So today we are live on both the Sense YouTube channel and the Promise Radio YouTube channel. Kati temwina mwekwasiza mbu ate biki ekifaananyi print. This guy, let me tell you something. If you're there, if you're out there and you're a brand and you would like very decent, I think for most of the videos, actually the very first videos that we did for November Blessing, this was the brain behind them. People thought I was oba bichi. They didn't know that you were guiding even the words that I was saying. So he's actually that good. Like jokes aside, he's actually
and
that
I also
good.
know that I'm good.
And it's a humble humility. So, yeah, to be able to know that I can do.
And
these
actually,
things.
my work has improved. Recently, I was trying to evaluate the things I do,
Mm.
and I actually realized that my work has improved. I know credits don't go to me alone.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
go to even people who stand into those videos. Because imagine I can't shoot while actually also stand in the video. I can actually do it. I've ever done it during COVID time.
And then you realized.
It was a bit of course, it was a bit of hectic stuff to do.
Yeah.
But I could do it. But there's as Bible says that we are all given things to do different stuff. We know on the other day, which was Sunday, it was yesterday. We were talking about the body kind of thing, how different parts of the body do different stuff. There is always a vibe that someone adds onto the content when someone else comes into it, as long as we are moving in the same spirit. Yeah, but what about your kono na naye kale? Njogera kwa abajja okugattako. You get?
Yisao. Come to them directly. By
Now
the way.
imagine I didn't have you on set.
It would have been something different.
You get.
Yeah,
Imagine I got someone else to do. After doing those number blessing videos, people try to do the same thing, but they could not achieve the same thing we achieved.
Because I think around that time we were spending a lot of time together. We were on the same frequency. Because even how it started, by the way.
Thank you.
And you were actually looking for someone. I told you, bring the camera, start recording. That's how the very first one came out.
And when you realize talent, you ought to respect talent.
True story.
You get. You respect talent, do with it, work with it. And in going forward, I think I need a girl child who can do the stuff in line with the stuff that we can do.
Yeah.
And we add them to the team.
We are recruiting,
in other words, we are getting recruitments in this very time. I think we need to build a team to grow big.
True story.
I just thought about it. After us releasing our first episode of
Rock
my God.
Bro.
If
you haven't watched it, I don't know which rock do you stay under. Let me tell you.
I gave myself and I said this thing has, every time I be on my bed, I be somewhere, I check the statistics, the analytics. Where is this thing going? And every time I'm actually getting something new to add on this thing.
Yeah. It has to work because first of all, you see how, I don't know, there's something that the man of God preached, one of the Promise Fellowships.
Yes.
He said, when you establish the way of peace in your life, sometimes you do not actually need the voice of God. You just need to move. And when you feel him resist you, then you know you're off. But as long as you have... Yeah. So some of those things, you realize many of the outstanding things we've done. It's not that you are there one day and then revelation came. You just moved and followed the way of peace.
Yes. And the same thing I think we were talking about yesterday, that, when God calls you and tells you to do something, or when you want to walk into certain things of God, you ought to move.
True.
When God told Abraham, move to the land that I will show you, Abraham never questioned God, which land. And that time if you found Abraham moving,
he would have been a madman.
He would have been a madman in this generation.
Sense of direction.
Thank you. In this generation where we are right now, it will be, bro, you're not serious. You're going to a place where you don't know, kind of thing. So, but
you
I
have
think
to have your things figured out. What's the
have
plan?
your things figured out and stuff. But I've learned one thing. When the man of God was preaching yesterday and said that you start to move, you start from where you are. You get. And for me, I felt like he was preaching through the things that we have been doing.
True.
And I have purposed not to stop. I was saying someone, I have many YouTube channels, but none of them that has worked out.
Oh man, this thing is getting hot before you even begin to serve it. Let's do this. Let's first go into the top 5 at 5. It's exactly 2 minutes to the top of the
excited.
Hour. No, I think you are legitimately in the right space of mind to be able to talk about certain things. I think you're legitimately in the right space of mind, and it's a good thing, yeah. But let's go into the top 5 at 5. We're going to be coming back. We have a whole lot packed up for you, so you do yourself a great favor if you stay around. We're going straight up to 7 p.m. It's the Group Patrol with your boy Joe and the Saint of God, Saint Spencer. I settled with the revelation, by the way. I'm now a believer.
You need to believe.
I'm now a
My
believer.
anointing is not for non-believers.
This is the Top 5 of 5 on the Group Patrol with Shami Hope and Joe. And now, number 5.